0-0. It's just started.
I'll just hold it. Okay, we have Oxford versus Loughborough here.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah! Oh baby!
Ready?
We're good.
Excellent. You join us here at University Women's Indoor Nationals, and we have a real treat of a game for you here. We've got Loughborough against Oxford. Oxford are currently 1-0 up by a nice, friendly up-the-line score. But both teams very strong, proved themselves at regionals, earned their way here, been training hard. Now we get to see what they can do on the national stage. Really looking forward to this, as Rogers holds up the disc, ready to pull. Plays it long and it's taken by Lacey. Oh, and that's a lovely pass up the line, I believe to Strand Knowles. She's looking in now. Oh, and finds Galani. That's going to be a shot we're going to see a lot of in this game. Rupal Galani is one of the best women currently on the university ultimate scene. So quick, so rapid. Absolutely not surprised to see Loughborough rely on her for their first score. Straddling the tripod as well.
There we go.
There we go. And now Loughborough take the pull. It's taken by Rogers, the Oxford captain. She passes it to Moore, who looks inside. She wants a pass. Nice simple inside dump in the end. And finds Moore in a tight shot. What can she do now? Finds Malevkin, a little bit tight. Had turned away. Oh, and Galani with the D there, managing to reach around Rogers, get her hand in the way. Very nice to do that with zero body contact. Loughborough now, looking forward. Looking for an option, finding Galani. And she wants that end zone shot, but it's not quite on. Takes the around flick. Oh, and it's just out of the hands of Loughborough there. Oxford, get another chance. Are you okay to help out? Just give a little bit of commentary on Loughborough.
I can't commentate.
I'm going to need some names as well, and things like that. Is that okay?
Any names?
So I'll do the live one, just small bits between points. I'll ask you questions. So it'll never be
like a hard defense right here.
Foundering. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's going to be okay.
You can pull as far as you want. You've got like 2.5
Excellent.
meters.
Oh, excellent. We've got some more space now.
Oh my god.
Oh, and it's a hammer for the score. Oh, just out of the reach of the Loughborough player there.
That's Zoe. That's Zoe, our really good player.
You're a really good player.
Zoe's incredible. Like, she's on fire. Like, she's playing
Yeah.
so good today, literally.
Can you use full names and surnames as well if you can?
Hello.
Oh, and it's a long shot from Oxford straight away. Moore finds Carla straight to the end zone. Full pitch backhand. It's already looking tight here. It is 2-1 to Oxford. And it looks like it's going to be a really good game. How's Loughborough's tournament been so far?
So their first game against, I can't remember. I think it was Bath. And it wasn't that good. I mean, it wasn't completely that good. But their next two games, they destroyed them, so they were really good. Yeah.
So looking strong going into this game.
Yeah, definitely. I think the first game they were just getting used to the pitch length and just the different size and like different team and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, nice. Oxford now taking the pull, working it up. Loughborough wanting to take that long shot. Lacey's going long, but it's not quite open. Looking for Galani again, and around, and around break is needed.
So here's Flace with the disc. So that's Catherine who just caught the disc. Legend. I can't remember.
That's okay. Very nice response from Loughborough there. Oxford thought that had a lot of pressure on that D. They made it hard, but Loughborough are a very strong team. They've got a lot of experience. Some people are still remaining from the Loughborough team that won Women's Indoor Nationals a few years ago as well.
Yeah.
So it's really good to see this team, which is still fairly young, just pushing through their players, developing and bringing up via the strength of their coaching, rather than necessarily relying on good recruits. Rupal Galani with an around backhand pull now. Taken by Joyce Kwok. Kwok to Moore. Moore looking upfield. Oxford looking to isolate space, and Galani gets the D.
Yes.
That's fine. Rupal puts up a big disc. Two Oxford players underneath it. Kent and Moore, they're not letting that one go. Moore finds Kwok now. Galani not able to get that one. Kwok wanting to go up the line to Moore. That's a big gainer. Can they find someone in the end zone? Yes, they can. It's Moore to Gronin again. Oxford responds, but respond through Loughborough pressure. I'm going to need names. And sort of, when you're like, is there anybody? Sort of put your hand forward if you think you'd like to sort of talk about who's on the bus.
Okay. Oh, I see, right.
And then, yeah, so it's just to make sure we're not talking over each other is the only thing. No, it's doing good. You have knowledge I don't, which makes it good when you're commentating.
I can't remember the second name.
That is slightly bad, you can't remember the names.
The second name.
Rogers with the disc now. Taking the pull, it's going to come down just inside the end zone. Lacey, a product of the Northallerton Junior system. Oh, and it's a drop. So, what can Oxford do here in response? They've been given a chance. They are knocking on the door. Can they open up? Taking sensible swings at the back here. Jackson on the disc now. Looking inside to Kent. Oh, a bit of a reflex grab from Kent there. She's got options. Finds Rogers. Oxford taking this half meter at a time. Finds Schneider. Schneider right on the end zone. Keeping it safe. Not trying to jam it. But Rogers to go there. Just out of the hands of the former Warwick player. But really nice offense. Can't help but think they may not get another chance like that from Loughborough. That's fine, so I'm going to hold down. And if I'm not holding down, if you feel you've got something to say, you can come in. Just to double check.
So Zoe.
Zoe Stratton-Knowles and...
Zoe, Laura Mott.
Laura Mott, okay, so I'm going to get those confused.
Zoe, Laura Mott.
I know the place.
Annie's off the pitch.
Okay.
That's Catherine Stiles.
Catherine Stiles, okay. Stratton-Knowles on the disc now. Looking forward, Loughborough using a vertical stack. Galani getting into space, out sprinting her mark. Takes an easy around backhand. Mott on the disc now. Mott looking inside, finds Lacey. Lacey really wanting that break, doesn't need it because Stratton-Knowles has a great up the line cut. Looking for the connection to Mott straight to the end zone. Not quite working. Wanting the scooper over the top, taking it, and it's a goal. That's fine. Do you want to ask me questions or you know what to say?
I don't know what to say.
That's fine.
I feel like I'm born to commentate.
That's fine.
Do you need me to commentate?
Yeah, I want you to. I want you to give me, like, if you do have any information, like the team names. So, middle?
Ginny. So, Georgina. Oh.
Yeah, so I know her as Ginny. That's the issue.
Oh, Ginny. You don't know who it is on the left.
Yeah, so I know Ginny, I don't know her surname.
Oh.
Galani with a sweeping pull. Kwok now, moving forwards, finds Malefkin. Malefkin wants that shot, takes a break to Rogers. Rogers looking upfield now, takes the end zone shot. And Carla Golan was just cutting out her player there, was jinking around just when the shot went up. So Loughborough get the chance at a break. Let's see what Sarah Lacey can do here. And Galani's going long instantly. Finds Mott. Oh! And a foot D from Kwok. And the bookends! So, Kwok's trying to kick it right towards the end zone there, gain as many yards as possible. In the end though, settling for it, Oxford taking their time, Moore picking up, waiting until Kwok is free, looking off the first pass to let her know, hey, you need to cut again. Professional she is, Kwok cuts again, gets the disc in the end zone. There's a real chance for Loughborough there, but We will see what they can do now. This is a possibly one of the younger lines for Oxford on now, because we're not completely stacked with postgrads. We've actually got 3 undergrads in this one. We got Philly Kent, who's actually one of our freshers this year, ready to take it. And it's a flick pull. It's a little bit short, but Lacey's going to take it anyway. Looks straight upfield. Colfred really free of Jackson there at that point. And it appears there's been a call. Moore is making the call hand signal. And it looks like Loughborough people and Oxford people have opinions on the sideline. That was a lovely pass there. So Colfred noticed Jackson was a little bit slack on her. Took that for every yard she could while going up the line. And in the end, it was an uncontested catch, although it was quite close to the sideline. Okay, Loughborough will retain the disc and they're just resetting. It's going to be a tap-in. Moore just explaining to the field what's been going on there. They're trying to isolate Galani in the end zone now. Instead, take a nice and simple swing back. Oh, and it's a blade! Oh! How did Galani take that one out of the air? That's a woman who has some sterling grabs.
Wow!
She's been there a while now, hasn't she? She's been she's been a bit of the star of the Loughborough scene.
Yeah, Ruval's been in Loughborough for ages. She's a legend. She's so good. Why are you giving up it?
Loughborough now. Very pleased with that. We've got a close game on our hands here.
Not me, no. I don't know shit about this game. I hardly know the rules. And also, he's literally
I want 2 people.
2 people.
Because it helps to bounce off and have someone else.
Oh, God, no. You want like Gilman or something.
Yeah, if you want. Here's a former writer. Loughborough, take the pull. It's going to be short, but Kwok's going to take it anyway. Rogers, inside to Kent. Kent, looking inside now. Finds Groland. Pass to Rogers. Potential end zone shot, but just keeps it safe. Trying to isolate on Efrin and manages to do so. Colfred was very tight on D there for Loughborough, and the nervous hugs should tell you all you need to know about that throw choice. Just a slight rearranging of the lines here. So in order to keep things safe, the lines aren't really tied down so that any player who goes into them will take the line with them rather than potentially injure themselves. That does occasionally mean, though, you end up with slightly wonky end zone lines, which I'm sure will not be a spirit issue at any point. Oxford, take the pull. Look inside now. Styles, that's it. Okay, Strand Knowles on this now. Looks to Styles. Moore with the D. What a reaction D there. Moore only had a second, really, from the point she turned around. Her sideline must have been yelling at her, turn around, you've got this D. She did so, and she delivered. Loughborough got some work to do now on defense. That's absolutely fine. Go as much as you feel comfortable. Moore is looking up line now. Potentially not there. Finds Kwok. Kwok looks inside, finds Schneider. Schneider looks inside, finds Go. Go, not far from the end zone now, but doesn't have a reset. Finds Kwok at speed and just a little bit too fast.
Let's go, wow.
Lacey now looking to punish Oxford for that mistake. Styles up the line, marked by Moore. Looking for Galani, what a cut!
Christine.
And Moore had her job to stop the easy score there. Nothing now reset. They wanted that around break, it just wasn't there. Loughborough perfectly happy to swing around past the Oxford forces. And oh, what an inside break! Gets low. Styles puts it up, trust smart. What a lovely shot.
You were saying like earlier you would quite like to go tech. That's the reason you'd like to go camera as well.
I could do camera.
Awesome. Would you be okay with giving Becky a go at the camera? Yeah.
I can't commentate though.
That's fine. So you're going to have a go at camera?
So
You're going to be following the action?
Follow that. You want to try and keep whoever's behind the bit on like
Is it, am I zooming in and out? Or am I just...
Yeah. So the zoom's just here. It's just a bit.
Galani with the pull now. So Rogers catching it, looking upfield. Kent getting free of her woman. Looks upfield. What a lovely backhand round to Carla Groland. Simple dump back to Moore. Moore needs a reset, finds Rogers in space. Rogers looking forward now. Settles for a shot to Kent. Kent. Simple reset back. Oxford showing their maturity here. Definitely showing their maturity and not jacking it in. Good. Malevkin and finds Carla Groland. Really lovely and patient there.
And Russell, if you'd like to try being on mic a bit, you're welcome to.
I don't know the names. That's my only issue. Is that I don't know any of the players.
I can let you do a little bit of colour then, so I can say like, oh, what did you think of that play? So I'll do the action, so we call it play-by-play in colour. Cool. So play-by-play is just when this happens in colour, so what's going on?
I can give you names.
So it seems like a bit of a timeout's been going on. Joined here by Alberto Rossi. Do you mind telling us like just a little bit about what's been going on so far? What's some good stuff you've seen in this tournament?
Oh, in this tournament as a whole, yeah. It's level is really high. I'm now playing in Glasgow.
Yeah.
But I was playing down in Brighton back in the day, and it's really interesting to see the development of all the universities. Especially, I had never seen all the Scottish. I had never actually played against Scottish universities because Brighton, well, didn't have a very good record of getting to nationals.
You were fierce regional competitors.
Yes, that we did. But yeah, it's great to see like the development of all the other universities and how good they are these days.
Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll be going to use some colour as we go. Now we have Moore. Taking the pull, right to the back, taken by Styles. Looks inside, finds Lacey. Loughborough are very quick off that first cut. As soon as they throw it, they are out of that handler position and looking to get some space. Moore trying to poach up a bit, but gives Styles a bit of space. Oh. Looks like there's been a bit of a collision on pitch. Do you want to just turn and face us this and we'll have a little chat rather than facing the injury? You can try this. So just a little bit of time. What do you think of this game so far? It is really tight. I believe it's 5-all. Who do you think is going to win this?
I believe it's 6-5. Oh, 6 to somebody else. Who's going to win this? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to put any bets on anyone. But I think Loughborough might just edge this out. They've got a really good team going. They've got a really good strategy. They might edge it out. We'll see what happens.
Cheers, and now we get to see Loughborough back on the disc as Lacey takes it instantly, but Kwok with the D. I tell you what, Kwok versus Galani is a matchup I am loving right now.
Definitely. That is a matchup for the ages. We'll see how this goes, how this ends.
More on the disc now, looking upfield. Finds Kwok, very tightly marked by Galani. That is a woman who backs her receiver. Finds more up the field. They're so close to the end zone. Oh, and it's just out of the hands of Jackson. She was making a lateral cross across the end zone. Those are so hard to throw to.
Indeed. It's a pity she didn't see her other teammate open in the end zone further down the end zone, but we'll see. They'll get another D now, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're getting a tight point. This is one of those points you think might start to define a game. Few breaks. Oh, and Styles attempting the around break, having to get low. Oxford forcing her too low. And so disc is turfed. Oxford get another attempt. Are we going to see Kwok go up the line?
Probably. And there she goes.
And it's Kwok up the line. Oh, and a bounce back. Again. Most people do not back that right next to Rupal Galani. Finds Kent up the field. Kent needing a bailout. Finds Kwok. Kwok right across. And it's Moore considers the jump and it's just not quite there.
No, not this time around, but we'll see. No, strong defense from Oxford.
It's these points. There's 56 seconds left. It is going to be tight here. Let's see which team can grit it out. Lacey, again, really nice technique to get low, getting the hips low for the easy break. Galani telling Stratton Knowles, you are not on. Styles provides the outlook. Oh, what an around break, and it's just out of the hands of Stratton Knowles.
Yeah, that was a pity she didn't grab it. Would have been a great chance. She was alone by the end zone. She had another teammate going up into the end zone. Unlucky.
Really visionary from Loughborough, perhaps too much. Sometimes the throwers these things the cutters don't. And Kwok in a little bit of trouble, finds Schneider in the middle of the field. Schneider with a open flick to Moore. Again, Kwok up the line, really tightly marked by Rupal Galani. Finds Schneider inside. Kwok knocking on the door. Finds Jackson in the end zone. Looks like there's going to be a call. Let's settle with that. Looks like there's going to be a call. When it's as tight as this, then gotta expect things to happen. Kwok's going to retain it on the end zone line. See what they can find. Loughborough, some real work to do now on defense.
Let's go, girls! Work!
Kwok looking back to Kent. Kent finds Jackson. Loughborough moving to cover that cut as it goes into the end zone. Schneider right on the door. What can they do? Kwok not able to jump that one, although she considered it. More again. Oxford really want that jump in. Finds Kent in the middle. What a game that ended up being. Any final thoughts from the Loughborough perspective or game as a whole? No. Really good game. I was very excited to watch that one. That is a real treat, and Loughborough and Oxford are both teams we've seen compete really highly in the past. Absolutely no surprise to see a real battle here. I've been Harry Mason.
I'm Alberto Rossi.
I'm Becky Greenwood.
And we thank you for joining us at University Women's Indoor Nationals.